Travis Horror Movies Uncut, man. I'm speaking with RJ Cyler, Ryan Prows, and we're talking about Night Patrol. Real talk, man. I've been talking to Josh about this film for a very, very long time because Josh knows that I'm always in his face saying I need more representation of my people, my culture, where we come from, the stuff that we're still going through in everything. And he said, I got something for you.
Oh, wow.
And when you see it, you're going to love it. And when he told me you were involved in it, I'm like, I'm sold. And when he said you're involved in it, I'm like, let's roll. So Night Patrol, we're here. Ryan, first question for you. Night Patrol takes something as grounded as LA gang culture and collides it with horror. What was the spark that made you want to tell this story in that way?
Yeah, definitely the grounding of it and making, as you said, either marginalized or like underrepresented communities like front and center on it, and trying to be as like grounded and authentic and truthful in that as we could. So like from jump, we knew we wanted to like have fun, make it be wild and a big wild ride and everything, but then in that, like with real people with real problems that we don't get to see, you know, face these monsters down.
Perfect, man. Great answer. RJ, next, man. You tackled so many different roles in your career, but Wazi feels like one of your grittiest. What drew you to the character?
His fun and honesty to like kind of his position right then. At the moment, we find him very young mentally.
Yeah.
He's an adult, of course.
He's a grown ass man.
Yeah, grown ass man.
Grown ass man walking.
Charles.
One of those actors added in like, and you can barely hear it, but we definitely kept it in at the very end of it. Oh, he's just gonna crip walk out here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, shut up.
Right.
I can't wait till I get older.
Did you know anybody like Wazi growing up, man? I mean, you're from Jacksonville, right?
Yeah.
So I've been in Jacksonville. It's a little, it's interesting down there, man. So like, I'm sure you probably ran across a couple characters that might have ran along that.
Oh yeah, most of them are my closest friends.
But they still like that.
Yeah, they're my boys, man.
I got another one for you right off the bat. Wazi has to navigate both the realities of the streets and the surreal, horrifying elements that emerge. How did you prepare for that balance in the performance?
I mean, I get to really just stay honest to the character. It didn't really take too much prep in the first space, other than, of course, learning lines so I don't mess those up.
Right.
But being on set with Ryan, he really trusts the characters and people that we build. And for me as an actor, I like to create people and then be able to adjust and such when, when we're on the date. But
and Ryan, I mean, from what it sounds like, you were pretty big on like letting them flourish and do their own thing.
Yeah, that was the fun of it, of these characters from all different sides sort of colliding and basically setting up the universe of the world or the stage, and then letting them like take it and run with it and like find so many cool, surprising, like real in the moment moments was totally the fun of shooting.
It's a lot of authenticity in regards to the location, how things are looking, the setting, Pyru. I mean,
YG as
YG as Pyru. It's just, I mean, how
YG,
more realistic can you be than YG, right?
He's an EP on it, and came on early and was like basically tech advising us on that side of it too, and
that's the question I was going to ask. Is like, and what was that process of making sure things were how they're supposed to be? I mean, you know, like not to say anything, but me and this man right here, we've all been around gang culture.
For sure.
And I don't know exactly where you're from. I know
I'm from Atlanta.
You're from Atlanta, so
ATL,
you know ATL, right? We were just in Decatur for 3 months. So like, that authenticity, man, like what were some of the researches, what were some of the things you wanted to make sure came across?
Yeah, that was like, I mean, again, paramount to it, and starting from the gang side as well, and being like, I got introduced to Skip Townsend, who he's like an OG dude, and like he's from the world and does like really great work now.
He does like a lot of talking to kids and like gang prevention.
Exactly. So he came on early, and he took me around and introduced me to everyone. I pitched the movie to everybody, like in Watts. We went to every side of it.
Like, who, yeah.
So that was like, you know, like,
Watts ain't no joke.
Yeah, well, and you know, like to do this movie and to do it right,
You
like,
have to be there.
We had to do that, and I wanted everybody to know what we were doing and like to bless it and co-sign it. So that was big. Obviously, then you know we got like police tech on there as well, tech advisors on there as well. So just again, so that all of that would really feel like we were in it and we were like making a documentary of that, so that when the fantastical stuff comes, it hits even that much harder, you know.
Awesome. So, and you know, RJ, the film shines that light on that LA life that people overlook, and I think a lot of people have forgotten that there are still gang members out there. Like, I think people have really kind of glossed over that in society today. So I'm curious, RJ, was there a personal connection for you representing that world on screen?
What?
Have you ever had any family members or anything that's been actual gang members?
Well, I mean, I'm from Jacksonville, and we don't really do gang.
There's not a lot of gang banging down there, yeah.
Just, if we don't like you, we don't like you.
He's like, we don't care where you from.
Yeah, we don't care where you from.
You got a pink shirt on?
Yeah.
Got the college down there, everything.
Yeah, you can have a collared shirt on and get popped.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to me knowing now people that are in the gang culture, because I grew up in Jacksonville, but I kind of raised a lot of RJ in LA. Right?
Yes.
So I started skating out there early in LA. So that's where all of my
Did you say skating?
Yeah, like
skateboarding? Oh, roller skating. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so when I got a part of that community,
Are you making roll bounce too? Are you?
Yeah.
You can,
hey man,
come on, dog. Come on, dog. Bring it back. That's Atlanta, man. Bring it back.
I ain't gonna lie. If they did a roll bounce, I'd definitely spice that mug up.
Bounce roll.
Yeah, for sure. Flip it.
Because we all know ever since I got into the skate culture of LA, right? It's kind of, you can't see where certain things come from. Like, I rolled like a Floridian that was raised in Ohio, because I got a Chicago type of skate.
Right, yeah.
In Ohio, they roll real smooth.
Yeah.
You know, the skate really never leave the floor.
Never. Crazy AIDS, everything.
It's real close contact. And so that's how I roll. And then being able to kind of have different people in the skate community. Some are gang members, some are not gang members, some used to gang bang, some, you know, want to gang bang, you feel me? And so this one, it was more just like not getting it wrong. And YG was definitely there to make sure we ain't get it wrong. I remember he reacted when I was like, on Crip. He was like, what? It's on Blood. I was like, that's YG. You're not even playing right here. That's YG.
Let's talk about the emotional depth though of Wazi, man, because he's going through so much. I mean, he's got this mom who we a lot of us have mamas like that. You know? I'm a Creole myself, so I got a Haiti mama that's like that. But there's a lot of emotional depth to the character. What were some of the things that you wanted to make sure you got across with Wazi for people?
The gradual growth that continued. You feel me? I didn't want him to be stuck in one space, which I love the fact that Ryan really allowed for that growth and progress. Like, he didn't start Wazi out as a hard.
Yeah.
You seen the paint
right
first scene.
Well, and
he had a bite, dog.
There's you being willing to be vulnerable in that as well too, which is like not everyone is like brave enough actor wise to do that. You can come in and be like, oh, okay, it's gonna start from here and move to here.
Yeah.
So Ryan, man, race, systematic power. How important was it to weave that commentary in what's also a bloody, genre-driven thrill ride?
You know, that's where it started from. That was the point of the whole thing, was just like to talk about these uncomfortable topics, especially in America. Like, we don't like talking about race, but it's the original sin. It's what all of it's built off of. But from that, still making, that's what I love about horror and about genre in general, is like it still gives you that like permission to have fun, dive in, build a world,
Yep.
and then all of that stuff can be there as what the movie is and what it's saying, but we don't have to like hammer that nail too hard.
My last question for you, Ryan, man. You guys have been great. You've been building this project for a while. Like I said, I don't even remember what VHS I cornered Ryan to ask about what was going, because every time I saw him, I'm like, what's up with the project?
Yeah.
And he knew exactly what I was talking about. He's like, it's coming, it's coming. You've been building this for a while, man. What does it mean to finally unveil Night Patrol at Fantastic Fest in front of this global audience that knows genre films through and through? And Lowlife, I mean, you've been here before. So.
Yeah, no, it's truly a dream come true, and it's like to be able to it really was such a long process, and then of course it's like once the boulder gets rolling, it's like out of your control and it rolls away. But like once we locked our cast in, I was like, oh man, this is like beyond what I could have expected and hoped for, and it just took off from there.
That's amazing. RJ, last question for you. Beyond the action and the horror, of course, what do you hope audience walk away understanding about Wazi and everything with Night Patrol?
I think really just my character in general, I just want people to kind of connect to the growth process, either from the self-doubt issue or from the where do I belong, who am I stepping into these early years of adulthood, because of course you're a grown man, but he ain't, brain still developing,
man.
And I think just the comfort space of that, like Wazi of course got a lot of going on around him, but he's still trying to focus on Wazi, and I feel like just people watching that in general is going to be fun and refreshing, being able to kind of see somebody go through what they're going through.
It's going to be very relative, man. A lot of people are going through it.
Yeah, like, oh, I sometimes don't want to be here, or I don't want to be this person. This is just what they told me I had to be, or
What was the song that you were listening to?
During
was it a suicidal tendency song? What was the song?
I don't even know.
In the movie, Bold.
Bold.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up because I'm a black man that's been listening to punk rock and heavy metal my entire life. So that moment, I was like, that's my dude.
I'm blanking. Actually, it's not Bold. I can't think of the band right now, but it's a black fronted
the young kids,
hardcore band.
the young kids that are out right now. I think they're from Atlanta. Is that who you're talking about?
Oh wait, all of that.
They got all dreads.
I follow them.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to look it up and see.
Burn.
Okay, Burn. Okay, I'll look for them.
And the movie starts with Soul Glow. They're out of Philly. They're incredible.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Fellas, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Best of luck with Night Patrol.
Thank you so much.
Ryan, do not stop making movies because you are still talking to the people that are not being represented.
Thank you.
And then RJ, man, you keep doing every damn thing you doing, bro.
Yes, sir.
Because you are killing it out here, and I appreciate you guys. Hey, fellas, have a lovely rest of your time. Safe travels back.
Thank you.
And it was nice to finally meet you, man.
Yes, thank
I'll
you.
take that.